What's up, guys? What's going on? Your good pal Frank Daniels here, just finishing up a workout at my facility, Max Impact Training, and rolling in the car. And it is the final week of my cut diet, so I wanted to tell you how I'm feeling, how it's going for me as I drive here. Before I get into that, guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, get your goddamn ass down below and subscribe to this channel. All right? Also got a free report. It's called 7 Steps to Shred It. If you're interested in learning some of the techniques, training techniques and nutrition techniques that some of which I'm going to describe today, you can hop down below. It's the first link in the description. And at the end of this video, you'll see it pop up somewhere to grab that. But it is the last week of my cut diet here. If you've been following along, I believe that I was only going to do 2 weeks of cutting my nutrition, cutting my calories pretty strongly the last 6 weeks. I thought I would do 2. I got to 2. I said, let me get to 4. I got to 4. I said, let me get to 6. And then I dropped my calories probably as low as I should drop them, which is roughly about 10 calories per pound of body weight. So I'm eating about 2,300 calories right now, which is about the lowest level recommended for that anyone eat would be 10 calories per pound of body weight. And again, that's a pretty extreme cut for most people, especially if you're active and you're training hard. So let me just tell you kind of what's been going on this past week. It's been a struggle, that's for sure. And the biggest thing I probably notice is not only am I hungry and you're running out of food pretty quickly, those times where you might choose to add an extra snack or add extra little bit here or extra little bit there, you are you're struggling because you just can't do that, which is good. It's a good learning process for me because I tend to get skinny and lean and in shape and then fatten up, and I've never really done a true calorie for calorie, macro for macro cut, so that's good. So yeah, very, very hungry and struggling at times with the food, but luckily I keep myself busy, so try to take my mind off it as much as possible. That's probably the least of concerns next to energy. So when I say energy, when you cut your calories this low, when you're training a lot and you're working hard and you're busy, you're gonna get drained of energy. So not only in your workouts, so I just did a workout, pretty much just dragged myself through it. Not only in your workouts, just kind of your regular day in general. So you'll find yourself more tired kind of when you wake up and more tired at the end of the day, especially again if you're training hard and you're working a lot. I don't have kids, but if you have kids, you're running around like crazy, you're gonna get more sap for energy when you're dropping your calories low like I have. So it's been 6 weeks. I mean, overall not too tough for me. It's been a great learning experience, something I'm definitely going to continue with, tracking my macros. It's become like second nature now, and it's definitely something that you need to do to stay consistently lean all year round, or at least I know I need to do. Other people might be able to get away with it, but I know in order for me to stay lean, I'm going to have to track that stuff because it's very easy for me to overeat if I'm not paying attention. Okay, even if I'm just eating healthy stuff, very easy to overeat that stuff. And even if you eat healthy, if you eat too much of it, you're going to gain weight. And I'm a big dude. I'm 220, 230 pounds. So generally big dudes, we're going to store fat around the belly area and not be as lean as say someone that's 160 or 170 is probably going to have an easier time staying lean than someone that's just a bigger dude. It just is what it is, right? So those are the big couple things. The energy in workouts, energy during the day or sap. Calories are very low. They're as low as they should be. And, and again, you're just kind of running out of food. That I can kind of tough out. The energy, I'm not going to be able to last long with that. And it's not something you want to last long with, which is why 10 calories per pound of body weight is like the low limit. So this is the final week. I got a couple more days. I got pretty lean, in the 6 weeks. However, I was not able to cut off all of the fat that I would have wanted, so I still got some body fat, especially in like the love handle area. I'm gonna have to come out of this diet because again I'm at a low low calorie count right now. I'm gonna have to come out of it and cruise for a little bit, and then go back in and try to get rid of that last little bit of fat. But just to give you guys an idea of what it actually takes to burn fat, I'm a pretty high level athlete and fitness professional. I generally stay in pretty good shape other than the fat around my waist. And you know, 6 weeks of pretty intense dieting, and I still got some left. I'm gonna have to go back in and do it again, just to give you guys an idea of the process of losing body fat. Doesn't necessarily happen in one cut or one diet. You have to cut down and then kind of maintain where you are. When you go back up to your maintenance level, maintain where you are for a little bit, and then kind of come back in and do it again. So that's what my focus will be, to not gain too much fat when my calories go back up, and then make sure I can, you know, get my my metabolism and my energy back to normal, and then diet back in. I will do another video next week about what happens after the diet. That's where most people screw it up. I don't want you to do that, so I'll make another video next week. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I will keep you updated. I'm Frank Daniels. If you want 7 Steps to Shredded, grab it here. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and let me know if you have any questions, guys. Put them right down below. Catch up soon.